of Rebecca Herbst. Today, the role of Elizabeth Weber will be played by Martha Madison.
Elizabeth, did Dr. Somberg leave me the files on his new HIV patient?
Yes. Right here.
Thank you.
Well, I see Emma's been busy in daycare.
Yes, she is going through the whole express yourself through pasta phase right now.
Yes. Clay was Jake's medium. He made me this lump once with like a peg in it for me to hang my keys on. He must have seen me look at them every morning. You know what that kid lacked in creativity. He made up for an observation.
I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. That's going to be a difficult procedure.
I couldn't think of a better way to start the day. What about you, Elizabeth? I've got a high-grade glioma that needs to be done tomorrow morning. So if you're ready to get back in the OR, I'd love to have you on the team.
Lucy, I'm home! Are you here, my little kitten of chaos, or did you decide it's safer to run?
Why would I do that? And it's just starting.
Thanks to me.
Did you bring what I asked for?
It's gonna hug you in all the right places. Just like I would.
I used to make a point of dressing for Patrick. Suppose some things never change.
Any,
There you are. Guess they do work.
And what worked?
Oh, it's an old Irish wives' tale. If you're worried about someone coming home, you make rosemary cookies. It's probably just the effort that makes the time pass, though you never know. Want one?
Yeah, maybe later.
Crossed my mind that maybe you'd gone back looking for Luke.
I was just out driving around.
Any place in particular?
No, that was the point. No place to go, no one to answer to. No offense.
None taken.
I was just trying to see if I could get my mind off of everything that happened with my dad, you know.
Did it work?
Patient's in her 30s. She came in last week complaining
Yes.
of...
Yeah, thank you. I would love to get back into the OR.
That sounds good. We'll put it together. We'll put the pictures up and we'll take a look.
Can we just hold that thought for 1 second? Family conference.
Okay, thank you, 5. Okay, thank you, 5.
What's that all about?
Do you really think it's a good idea to have Elizabeth in the OR?
She's the best OR nurse I've ever had.
Okay, but maybe she needs a little bit more time after
Maybe she needs to get back in the OR.
What if she is there and something happens that she can't handle?
She wouldn't have said yes if she wasn't ready, Robin.
You don't think that I'm ready to get back into the OR because of my meltdown the other day? Steve, I walked into my house and saw all of my son's things in boxes. Like I wasn't supposed to think about him anymore. Like an empty room was going to make me think of
Lizzie,
him any
it's the
less.
fact that you forgot that you asked me to pack his things that bothers me.
Okay, I'm sorry. You've been wonderful and supportive, and I completely flipped out on you.
The first 10 apologies were more than sufficient. I love you. I'm not judging you, but there's a lot of pressure in the OR. And that's the kind of place that you have to be completely detached and in total control.
I understand that. And listen, I appreciate your concern. But the OR is where I feel like I'm in control. This will be good for me. Okay? Okay, this should work just fine. Should get ready. You can go.
Oh, I feel so used.
I suppose I should be grateful you're the one person in town who understands why I can't just slink away and let this all go.
Listen to me. People who turn the other cheek are either fools or cowards. When somebody cuts you, you got every right in the world to turn around and bleed them dry, especially when they humiliate you.
Anger's food for some people.
And revenge is dessert.
You make me feel sane.
I think your plan is not only sane, it's practical. Except, I haven't heard an exit strategy.
Oh, don't worry about that. Figured out where I'm going and how I'm getting there.
Doc, do you want to tell me why our evening stroll took us by the family manse?
Just being silly.
That's good. I like it when you're silly. A lot better than the worry mode you've been in lately.
Lucky has a weird fixation on this place.
How so?
I don't know. He's just talking about it like my dad talks about it, calling it a trap, as if it sucks people in and chains them to it.
That sounds like a pretty terrible movie.
Yeah. My dad also used to say that someone should burn it down.
And what, you think Lucky?
I told you, I'm just being silly.
What's that?
My dad's cigar lighter. And took it from him after he tried to torch the casino.
That wouldn't have stopped him.
It's quite the legacy, isn't it?
It's not all you've got. You have good memories.
I don't know if he woke up every morning and took note of the nearest exits.
Say what you will, but from what Luke said, he loved you.
Well, you guys talked about me?
In passing. It wasn't a lengthy debate.
What did he say? Oh, that's great. You can't repeat it. It can't be good.
Well, it wasn't all bad.
Well, what was it then?
He said it out of love.
Just tell me.
All right, then. Luke said that you were shackled to your past and that the best thing for you would be to break free.
Yeah, he's one to talk.
Is this one of those moments in a relationship where I'm just supposed to quietly support you?
You can say whatever you want. I'm patrolling empty houses in an attempt to manage my brother, and I have no right to be judging anybody's behavior given what I've been doing lately.
Oh, you mean turning down that trip that Maxie was going to give us for free?
I mean, quitting my job.
And the free trip to
And
Paris,
getting
France.
Nicholas to give me money to buy the Star.
Have I mentioned the trip to France for
not
free with the man you love?
Realistic.
That was the whole point. It wasn't supposed to be realistic. It was, you know, your life has got too much realism going on in it anyway.
Well, everybody's in a lot of pain. Lucky's in a lot worse than me. He's blaming himself, and it's not all his fault.
I come from a big Italian family, and guilt is a way of taking control of a situation, you know? If you mess up, it's your job to fix it.
Yeah, but my dad is the one who wanted out of this house, not Lucky. He loved this place, so why is he trying to rewrite history?
Maybe it's easier for Lucky to blame the house than it is to blame your dad for giving up.
I need to talk to Lucky.
Lucky's out, so you can go now.
Oh. Oh, wait. You can stay. Or not.
I live here.
Not for much longer, I'm afraid. I think it's time the truth comes out. Lucky needs to know he's Aiden's father.
Are you crazy? Picking a time like now to tell Lucky about his son?
Lucky is a mess. And Lulu told me about his fight with his father.
Well, a father he's lost.
Which is why it's even more important that the truth comes out. Lucky needs something good in his life.
You're making Aiden sound like a consolation prize.
Please. Finding out this could keep Lucky grounded.
Well, maybe Lucky doesn't want to be grounded. Luke said that he was cutting all ties to his past. Maybe Lucky's going to do the same. You said as much when he left tonight.
Wait, what did Lucky say he was gonna go do?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. It's probably nothing good. But finding out that he has a secret son might be added pressure that he can't take.
As if you know what Lucky can take.
I know that he's his father's son. He's a recovering addict. Do you really want to take the chance of pushing Lucky into a bottle of pills and liquor?
And what if finding out about Aiden can keep Lucky sober?
Hi. Lucky around?